Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Miss Brown here. I hope you've been enjoying our videos thus far. Stay tuned for what we have next.
Hi, I'm Selena, and this is the word of the day, yield. Y-I-E-L-D, yield. This is the definition. To produce, to stubborns or give up. Yield. Yield. Y-I-E-L-D, yield.
Welcome, I am Mr. Williams, and today we're going to talk about the benefits of quitting smoking. Yes, it would be wonderful if you had not started smoking, but in the event that you have, today we will talk about how you might quit. Before you started smoking, your lungs looked like that of the lungs on the left, that of a non-smoker. After only one time smoking, your lungs have begun to look like the lungs on the right, that of a smoker. It may not be of the same degree, but your lungs have definitely begun to spiral down in this direction. As we look at this poster, that if you do not use tobacco, your hair smells natural, not like a cigarette. You have clean breath and healthier, whiter teeth. Food smells and tastes better. Clothes and hands smell better. No stained fingers. No burn holes in furniture and things of that nature. You have a stronger heart. Clean lungs that work better, play harder. You fewer colds and flus. You avoid many allergies and asthma attacks, less cancer risk, more breathing room to catch some air. As we look at this poster, we realize that smoking can cause great deal of damage to the body. It can cause age-related macular degeneration, which can lead to blindness. It can cause bladder cancer, which can lead to bloody urine. It reduces the blood flow to limbs, which can require amputation. It can cause cataracts, which can lead to blindness. It can cause COPD, a lung disease that can be fatal. And it can cause heart disease and strokes by clogging arteries. There are many benefits to quitting smoking. Let's take a look at some of those. Well, even though most people choose not to use tobacco, some people start using tobacco and many become addicted. Many tobacco users would like to quit but find it difficult. We'll be talking more about how people quit, including techniques, programs, and community resources that can help. But first, let's focus on one of the main reasons given for quitting, and that is improving your health. The results of quitting smoking or stopping the use of smokeless tobacco are definitely worth it. Please turn to page 14 of your Health Smart workbook and let's work through some of the benefits. This exercise will focus on the benefits of quitting smoking, but most of these health effects also happen when someone stops using smokeless tobacco as well. Work together with your parents or guardians and siblings whenever possible to decide where on the timeline each of these benefits should go. You aren't expected to get them all right, but make your best choices based on what makes sense and what you know about the negative effects of tobacco use. Short-term benefits of quitting smoking include decrease in blood pressure, heart rate, and carbon monoxide levels in the blood, and increases in the temperature of hands and feet and the oxygen levels in the blood. After 2 days of being tobacco-free, nerve endings start to regrow, and a person's sense of smell and taste get better. In the first 9 months or so, circulation, coughing, sinus problems, fatigue, shortness of breath, and lung functions all also get better. A year after quitting, your risk of stroke, lung cancer, other cancers, ulcers, heart disease, and death all begin to decrease until most return to nearly the level of people who've never smoked. The body's ability to heal is truly remarkable.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, so here's another Mindful Minute from Headspace. Enjoy.
Welcome to Headspace for Kids. Have you ever wished that you could have superpowers? Well, maybe that's not as crazy as it sounds, because scientists have discovered that if you train your brain in just the right way, you'll not only feel more healthy, but you could even develop a super brain. Here at Headspace, we put together a few games that will help you to get your brain in tip-top shape so that you feel fitter, stronger, and happier. So give Headspace for Kids a go and see how fit and focused you can get your brain to be. Exercise 1. Follow the ball on the screen for the next 60 seconds without losing your concentration. Try to count the number of passes to see how many times the ball is thrown. You can either do this silently to yourself, or you can just quietly whisper the number of passes if you prefer.
Hello, today we're going to be making Oobleck, and how we're going to be using it is we have a pitcher of water, we have food coloring, and we have cornstarch with our cups.
And we have cups and spoons. So let's do it.
So, Oobleck, I've heard of that. That's like quicksand, right? Like if you put a lot of force into it, then it tightens up.
And then if you slowly do it, then it's liquid. So how that happens is there is cornstarch at the bottom of the cup, which makes it stop, and then it's the liquid at the top. If you slowly do it, it makes it stop liquid. So you put some cornstarch in there.
Which cornstarch are you putting in?
As much as you want. Doesn't really matter.
So you said before that you're going to be doing more cornstarch than water, right? Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
We'll clean it up later.
Yeah. More cornstarch than water. Yeah, because if you put too much water, then it's going to be liquidy.
Okay. All right.
I want it to
So,
be both.
yeah, just leave the cornstarch. We'll get it later. It's like the one time that I'm okay with you guys making a mess.
This is not.
Put it back in the... Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes if you have food coloring into it, it doesn't always go to the bottom of it. So that's why you have to make it like go to the bottom of it. And I'm going to be doing purple, which is red and blue.
It's like a mixture of looking.
Perfect consistency.
So kids at home, make sure that your parents know that this can be a messy experiment. It's pretty easy to clean up though. It's just cornstarch and water and food coloring if you decide to use the food coloring.
All you basically need to clean it up is a lot of water, because water will make it liquidy, and then you can just wipe it up.
I need water. It's not mixing.
Once I add too much water.
I don't think it's a lot.
No, mine is not at the bottom all the way. Maybe a little bit more blue.
What color are you making?
Purple. Just blue and red.
All right, so go get a metal spoon. That might work a little bit better. It might be a little bit easier for you. So she'll be right back.
No one wants.
Can you get one for Brendan too, so that we don't have the same situation?
You put too much water. So like this.
That's gonna be a problem. Does cornstarch help if you add too much water?
Yeah. Just put some more cornstarch in. Have to do like this. And then you slowly do it like that. I'll pick it up for an example.
Okay.
Like in like a ball. And then you softly do it like that.
Oh,
Looks really cool.
that
It's
is
like
pretty
a
cool.
pinkish.
Let me see that again.
Alright,
So it's in a ball now. It's hard. Now it's softening up. That's
It's really
pretty
fun to play
cool.
with.
It's gonna be a whole mess to clean up.
Do you need help?
Yes.
You can play with mine and I'll make yours. Like a greenish.
Oh, we added blue though.
So, okay, let me see that.
Sick. Yeah, it's like wavy like this and then you do that.
That's awesome. So if you hit it hard, then it kind of it kind of hardens up. But then if you do it slowly, then you can actually put your fingers through it. It turns from liquid to a solid. That's an interesting combination.
Just play with it now.
Go.
So cool.
So that, my friends, is Oobleck. That's pretty cool. I'm tempted to get dirty and play with it with y'all. So,
Mine's fine.
no, not on the table. So I'm gonna put the instructions and the science behind it after the video, so you guys stay tuned for that. Thanks for the experiment, Brigitte and Brendan.
This is really cool.